But all right, let's see. It's an early B lean for FaZe Clan. Frozen throwing up on the boost. And he is going to start to get run at here. Tries to get out with a bit of chaos, bit of damage. Only the one and done. Still two players in the site itself. Brokey fires off, and he's got Twistzz here backing him up. They'll keep it contained, slowing the roll. Knife pulled on Twistzz. He was down a clown.
He had no choice. And there we go,
there we go. Team ace, bro. Team ace from FaZe Clan. Everyone pulling their weight. It's a house divided on the breakfast issue, man. We might have to revisit that later.
I've gone through phases. Yeah, we can touch on that later. I've seen both sides of the coin, Harry.
Yeah, there's pro-breakfast and anti-breakfast, and they are all going off right now. All right, Zoe.
Double under.
He's looking to get his breakfast, first and second breakfast down in lower tunnels.
FaZe get fried up.
But Karrigan with a bit of aggression.
Yeah, but you think Parivision aren't going to be in their spawn, Harry, holding this? James, he hasn't left spawn. Karrigan's timing is still okay, but it relies on his teammates doing something. Because they can't buy the time. They're in the site, Frozen, under balcony, full nades. Is he ever going to use them? Frozen dropping a molly right now would go a long way to buying Karrigan a few more seconds. He's looking for this mid kill. Oh, he's just missed it. He has just missed it. Oh,
yeah, look, they threw the util. Yes, perfect. You can't
ladder?
mess that
Are you ready for
up.
ladder? Who's ready for ladder?
Yeah, he might just get backstabbed here. Oh, Karrigan ready for it, but couldn't get gun on in time. No, and now has B. But the bomb was ready to move out into this A site. They're going to go right into Frozen and Brokey too. Frozen dead straight away. And now as they follow through, it's only Brokey down here in connector. Quick work made over the first man in. Noah still committed to this backstab, and Brokey will hear him as he runs on in through jungle.
Harry's casting this round like Brokey's not saving.
Brokey's saving, man.
Brokey's saving.
Why is he saving, man? Hasn't been able to spot the man getting into connector. But there's plenty of players with eyeballs on this for FaZe, or so you'd like to think.
Very nice position this way.
Oh, budging.
We'll have to eventually box into this corner. Nice catch for Twistzz. Outran come Parivision. Jacob taking one with him. It's looking good for FaZe until Zelo over the top. Dex Karrigan is frozen out from spawn. Double from him. Buys a few more seconds. That bomb is loose. And the time is now here for Parivision. Or never. Zelo swinging out. Twistzz will deny.
I'll say this, bro. FaZe were down to give him a go in that clutch. You know, he was getting a lot of 1v1s there.
Starting strong, putting Parivision's money on its last legs. We have AWP and Tech9, same round. Boom!
Great little nade play there with the boost in top mid. Nade open that top mid smoke, and you just get a free chance on Brokey. Oh, Karrigan! Keep the gun out. Keep the gun out. Gets the dink off.
Wow.
Never a good feeling. Frozen, trying to play clean up. Deals with the first two in. That's going to slow the roll of Parivision. They were committed here. Jane with another. Playing whack-a-mole up in the apartments, but it's still Frozen doing the damage. Can't get out with any more. You'd like to think he's done enough. Hands it off to Jacob now, who comes in and comes in big with the 1v2. Oh, that is a sick round there for Frozen and Jacob, and FaZe are all smiles to start Mirage.
That block for FaZe might be a problem for Nota. He'll probably just walk right through if I know Nota. Can Frozen keep his eyes on this smoke, or will he be drawn back? Karrigan is in the site right now. Parivision coming in hot.
Hit out another one of these B plays, and you're expecting Nota to walk this contact, so for now the question is, well, firstly, it was, could Karrigan hold them off in the site? Frozen actually goes down first, and that opens up the short wrap. Karrigan blindsided there, getting wrapped upon in B. And FaZe are kind of locked out of this round. Rotates are only just beginning. Site falls so decisively, they've got no business in going for this 3-on-4. I'll get you one.
Okay, that's nice. Shout out the Tamagotchis.
We made the AIs good just to make the Tamagotchis better. Zelo. Yeah,
Karrigan's his Tamagotchi right now because he's in Zelo's pocket.
It's good.
Back-to-back kills. Brokey can't afford to miss it, Harry. His B-stack is nice, but it only matters if Brokey hits his shot.
I've never seen a Brokey miss.
Haters and fans watching on willingly, waiting. The flank is nice.
Twistzz, this is good. There's one more man down here in middle, and they're quick to pounce on him. Brokey hits his shot up in the apartments, and the follow-up. Brokey never misses, apart from that one. Ignore that, though. He's already done more than enough. It's only Sway, 1v3, 15 seconds, time's of the essence here, and he's got a lot to get through. Deals with Twistzz early on, but there's no follow-up phase. The stack is in the right place. If they go from this win streak on Mirage this year, looking really, really good, to suddenly fielding 2 L's on the map in a row, does that start to call their Mirage into question?
It is against the best AWPer of last year, so I can't really blame them. No, I think people have just not figured out Parivision, but people are more acquainted, more acclimatized to PVISION in the modern day. Oh, that flash is a big problem. Upcon, Brokey got the spot.
Yeah, info's there, and so again, Parivision have got to try and brave the stack. The initial result's good for Jacob and Frozen, and Brokey now adds another to the tally. James finished off. Frozen in great form here. Another multi-kill when they come over to his bomb site, and that's FaZe 7-2 up. Now, we said, you know, this is where they have to do their best work. I mean, this round decides whether it's a truly great half or if Parivision have any room to maneuver. They're going to try and play through into a window boost, but Brokey is down here and lower. This could get weird. You know, I think for a lot of AWPers, you would feel super nervous about this, but this is Brokey we're talking about. Backstab in. Feel like these are the kind of ideal scuffed engagements that he lives for. One more man in middle in the form of Jabe. They know about him too, and they try and pounce down on Parivision's captain. That's the mid-split gone. You're left to this A play. Out through ramp, out through Palace. In come Parivision. Chance to deny the plant for Karrigan, and he's done it. Rapidly, this one's gotten away from them. Nades rain in, but Karrigan beats him to the punch. And again, another one of these impossible clutches that can't come through. Karrigan hitting hard, man. A hat trick. This many a multi-kill in this game thus far for the FaZe captain.
9-2 right now. Parivision. Nothing to show for it. Melchinok is 1-10.
It does seem to be a bit of a feature of the Parivision Mirage T side that someone just goes missing. Karrigan, another multi-kill here in defensive B, and even now they play through the molly with the bomb, but no one else is there to support. So right now the bomb trapped alone, and Brokey hits a flick. Oh dear. This is a 10-2 half ready to come through for FaZe Clan. They've just got to finish the job.
Chance for Zway to show off some mechanics here coming down under, but FaZe are re-clearing middle at the right time. They have been on the pulse of this CT side, knowing where Parivision are every round, and they're going to clear him out. Good trade. Does cost Frozen, but shouldn't be a problem with bomb down in middle. James is scrapping for answers right now. He's going to get a fight, and Jacob just confidently swings in 15-3 on young Jacob to close out the half 10-2.
What a problematic map for Parivision. It's one that they had a really, really solid track record in heading into this event where they got their first loss yesterday. This could be a second in a row. You don't want to feel like one of your greatest assets has started to be figured out. No. Jacob, those were smooth moves in the pistol, but it doesn't matter. He's cancelled out straight away. Dorbaretta is now running interference at the back of the site. Frozen and Twistzz suddenly claw back a 3-on-3. Are they ready for this fast apartments flank? James is here very, very quickly. You'd like to think he's got at least one kill for free. Oh, there's the spot. Frozen sees him. So now things are a little bit out there in this post plant. It's Twistzz breaking the silence with a swing. And FaZe find the pistol from a 3-on-5. They get out with 3 players standing. It's all Frozen and Twistzz. Well, Melchinok, you've dodged the frag movie at least. 2 kills in this game right now. But not about to sweeten the deal, is he? Dead straight away. Scout of James finds a connection, but somehow the MP7's just bested him in that head-to-head. And This might be all over if Parivision can't dig deep and find something to claw back a 3-on-4. Now, bomb's not planted yet. Broky's actually running away with it.
Is he going ramp from Paris?
There's Blood
to be
taking
safer?
the bomb.
Yeah, he's just coming ramp to be safe. This game will end before he gets there.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's right on time. Twistzz over the top. Oh, that's a lot, but Brokey will finish.
IQ reposition out of Brokey, and it works wonders. Back around a ramp, exactly where he's supposed to be. Stack that Belchanok has confirmed. He's also about to get a kill.
Way off the line, they're up the ramp, and Jacob does clear. It's nice handling, missed shots on the second, but Karrigan and Brokey's got his back, and just like that, everybody dies. I couldn't tell you how or why.
They're really anticipating that eventually Parivision are going to want to do something about this big empty void over towards middle. And Jacob right about where he was going to get fought from, but crunched on by 3 players. They lose that mid man. Karrigan faking the A play has really drawn the rotates, but they lose Brokey at the doors, and that's the bomb. Zelo now has it. FaZe give chase. They're going to get past him at least. And now a route in for the round attempt. Karrigan's even dealing with... He's just killed the donut player. Karrigan's going to get out of A. For now, they've got a 2v1 over here at B. And they'll try and fight his way. They'll get past him. Karrigan will fall on that rotation out through middle. Twistzz is left in this clutch and iced out as Parivision are able to convert on this round after all.
I don't know how they even make it interesting. From the second Zelo drops the bomb, Parivision is still so hard committed.
Nota is so blind. But his teammates able to deal with the attempt to get out through mid. The flashes might have been nice. FaZe weren't really able to capitalize. And now Parivision leave the mid hold, content with the 4-on-3. There is a gap out towards red. The FaZe don't know that, and instead they're looking for answers out here in Donut. Jame up on the boost. Feels like he will be good to get away with at least one from this position. He's dropped down. That's noise made. Now they know. Out in the open, Jame tries to fight them head on.
Some low players here for Parivision. They've got some utility, at least on Belchanok, but this could get very hairy. Only Zelo with health. He's got to make it worth it. Free kill here. Grabs Frozen. Zelo committing. Brokey caught in the open, and Zelo has bailed out his team, putting Twistzz in a clutch.
Oh, that's a really nice way for this to start. Here's the footsteps, and there's the lineup. Twistzz with a hell of a 1v3.
It's getting topsy-turvy here on this T side. FaZe going back for an A smash.
Could get interesting with a stack having taken shape here, right? Jay moving pieces around early, and that hero M4 back in Donut immediately rings out with a double kill. Nota's kept the intrigue on this round. That combined with the early stack means that FaZe aren't super comfortable here, gonna rush the bomb plant while the smokes are up. Twistzz has been able to deal with Nota. That's the M4 now removed. It's Zway that leaves you feeling kind of weird about this one. Committed to a big flank all the way through B and catches a timing here. Oh, Frozen did clear it. Zway still gets out with the kill. Pressure now on for Brokey, getting pincered here. They're in the site, they're at the temple again. It's Twistzz left in the clutch. Needs another 1-on-3. Is he up for the task? Twistzz does it again. Back-to-back 1v3 clutches out of Twistzz.
What are they feeding this guy? What did he have for breakfast, Harry? I need to know now.
Hold it spring roll.
I love Karrigan so much, man.
Oh, and then he gets obliterated.
Yeah, that's fine though, isn't it? He's used to it. Twistzz, you have to be alive last, buddy. You can't take too many risks here. He's kind of in the flow state right now. Like,
yeah, he's feeling it. He's hit the timing. He has hit the timing.
All the room out through middle. Oh, Jane,
Oh, it's
Jane,
hurting.
buddy, you're so unbelievably next level dead. Twistzz has hit the golden timing.
Whoa.
There's the lineup. Can't convert on more than one. Nota with an
Could've been
important turnaround for the trade. FaZe have lost their clutch factor. Twistzz looking lights out here on Ancient, but dead after one. Had the round, primed and ready for the taking. Gonna get left to a retake now. As you've conceded the B site, Broky's taken some space away of his own. Orp here on the back of Zelo, holding for a long peek, but can't hold this forever. Question is, who breaks first? Zelo just leaves the angle to go back and get a nade. Timings have opened up for
Down.
Did want to
Parivision
swing
out
long.
alongside. FaZe are boxed in right now. 2 players trapped. Frozen does pick one off, but this ramp player might come as a bit of a surprise. FaZe tucked into the site. Another kill taken. Frozen just finds them all.
No.
FaZe are the master of the late round right now. Psych again, we are coming mid just after that smoke.
All right, and I read a Reddit comment the other day on the G2 Parivision post-match thread that said, from one guy, don't know his name, so this is why Jane is such a better IGL than Karrigan. This game proves it.
But he wasn't playing Karrigan.
I know, but he deduced that from the G2 match.
Well, what an intelligent
Everyone
young
go
man.
find that comment and just let him know, like, you know, we actually have an official head-to-head.
Yeah, I will say, not to take it away from him, he's playing a great game. Doesn't feel like Parivision are having the best day right now.
Oh, it's not FaZe playing good, it's Parivision playing bad.
It's
That's
a bit of
it.
both.
That's
It's a
always
bit of
the
both.
way, isn't it?
It's a bit of both.
Oh,
Can
no,
both
actually,
not be
this
true.
team isn't good.
Jane walking spawn. Right, Parivision, I don't want to say they need this, but they kind of need this, and it's still not the best position. Couple of mollies to burn FaZe out if
bro,
they go donut.
FaZe
But FaZe are
haven't
walking to
played-
CT
yeah,
smoke.
they're not
FaZe are
playing for
psychos. This is psycho mode.
Oh,
Surely they've been
even
hurt.
spam coming in. Gonna get out with one.
They missed the molly.
Only falls shy, and yeah, now Frozen and Brokey have this CT control.
Oh!
Oh, Brokey, that is a phenomenal tap. Can he give us a couple more of them? Because now he's going to deliver a clutch of his own. Twistzz has won a number of 1-on-3s. How's Brokey going to fare? Time so low for Nota, and he doesn't have it. Another 1 versus 3 clutch for FaZe, this time on the wings of Brokey.
Dude, this is feeling-based calling. This is like, just do what I want. I don't care. I don't respect.
Oh, you're so blind, but also so small. It's the perfect combination for Twistzz as he hides in that corner and demolishes them on the ramp push. And he's now saying, guys, I have B. FaZe coming back to him, we have A. Well, then that really only leaves one place for Parivision, doesn't it? Back here
C.
in the donut. Oh, yeah. Or C, admittedly. There was that option. But it was mid. Karrigan was right again.
He has kind of outcalled Jame in this one, Harry. I can't really deny that. Because also, if you look at the CT side of Mirage, if you go back to last map, FaZe had, we kept saying, like, they were hitting, but they had every stack. Every time Parivision hit a bomb site, FaZe had 3, sometimes 4 players there. Like, they were reading the T side so well. And here it's the opposite. FaZe are like going into stacks and they're just multi-killing.
Terrorists win.
My oh my.
And it's just, I know, the individual is really shining.
Showboating.
The other thing you do love about him, though, whenever they're switched on, they're all such trolls, man. Belchinok, okay, that's nice. Finally, man advantage
5v4.
right off the rip, 5v4.
Haven't seen this.
Come on, PVISION.
Don't say that again. Call them by their full name.
Oh, back turn, Belchinok finds another. And did a freebie on Karrigan. This is a Belchinok round through and through. As a hero emerged, an unlikely candidate coming off the back of a very cold start to the series. Belchinok now sits 1 away from the ace. And it's Twistzz left up in the clutch. He's had a couple of them in the game so far. don't know. Like, who's he to... Oh, Zway, this is like the monster position.
Yeah.
Twistzz ain't clearing this. Oh, he is! The GOAT.
Okay. 15 seconds.
Been fantastic in the clutches. Belchenok on for the ace. Could stop this right now, and it's all 5 for Belchenok. Not what you expected, but it's what he's given you. A fantastic round there for an aggressive player in the Parivision jersey. He nailed that opening kill in mid and then just went from strength to strength on the donut fallback. But still, it takes a lot, right? That is a hulking individual effort from Belchenok as he single-handedly breaks the silence.
And not much celebration right now. Parivision need to do a lot more if they're going to have a hope in hell of winning this game. Broky's got his orb. Nice grenade. Sway puts him down half. Broky now knows he's got him trapped on the angle, so FaZe's going to try and move in, but it's a triple stack right now. Big clear from Twistzz, and he won't overplay either. Backs up into the site with 2 players in cave. Parivision are locked. How do they get out of this one? Maybe looking for some chaos right now, smoking that molly, diving through it. Karrigan's pushed cave with a pistol. Karrigan's killed them both. He had a rifle. He didn't even need it. Or maybe he did. It doesn't matter. Double Tech 9 ends the round for Karrigan. He has had enough. He runs through a smoke.
He's just still going, James.
Karrigan is burning right now. He is on fire.
Yeah, you talk about overheating. Karrigan is running hot. 11 HP. Facing off against the Jame. Oh, Karrigan with the hunt at the end of this one, and a punishing hunt at that.
And I mean...
Okay, Jame trying to catch them by surprise, but 2 players here. It is the ideal number to deal with Jame. Still, they're not able to do so. An important double from the captain of Parivision. $3v5. You are not supposed to win these. Jame has handed you a keen double kill. To start things off, he's left the squad in a really good place. And he's still getting aggressive even now. They last saw him on a push in A main. Seeing him down here at the bottom of B ramp, you are not prepared for that. There's a catch for Karrigan.
Oh, no.
That 3-on-5 turns into a 3-on-4. And another from Karrigan. 2 quick kills, and they've put FaZe right back in this round. Smoke down to try and get Karrigan out through the short side. Can't quite get his bearings in time to deal with Zway. 2 players go and take the cave back from FaZe, but this will allow a bomb plant. This will allow you to get set up in the post. Twistzz actually battling forward. Now hands off to Broky as he's thrust into the clutch.
He dropped his orb.
Doesn't know the whereabouts of this second player. Oh, but they missed it on the ramp timing. Zelo had to hit that. 5-7 gave up his position, so an important kill out of Zelo. It's a 3-round at CT half for Jame and the boys. That's 1 damage on Twistzz.
Yeah, that decoy actually took his armor off. It'll only matter if he gets out scot-free. Let's see if Parivision can make it interesting. Deep donut smoke. They need to take some control here, though. Got to play behind that smoke, or they have nothing but the sight. Karrigan coming in quick. FaZe. No kit, no captain. Good shot from Jame, and this is suddenly a very hard round for FaZe.
Frozen can't stop the spillover. They'll go and retake donut. Twistzz locked out. 2 versus 5 here. Tap on the bomb, and Parivision just come barreling through the smoke. So no issues there. Pistol round picked up, and about as clean as it gets. And not in a good way. Walk down through the ramp.
Okay.
For Jacob and Karrigan. Flash play. Karrigan sent in. Him and Jacob both commit to that fight, and they're going to give away 2 entries in doing so. 2 for 1. Safe to say, not the way you wanted that to break.
FaZe are thinking about saving. They're edging their way back to B, but slowly. Can they stop this? Because coming out cave with 3. Rookie waits for Belchenok, who doesn't need to play first. Smoke down on Broky's position. FaZe, they've got a decision to make.
Left the long angle open, so Broky will have a sightline here. Smoke only just going down now. And a boost asked for Broky, put up on it. Util just to delay this plant even longer. It's an unorthodox plant position here out of Parivision, and it works wonders. Means that Brokey can't spam them out of it.
Twistzz.
Smoke now fades.
Oh no!
Him and Frozen come through with a kill. Instantly they hear that that flash worked, but they leave it too long, and it lets Twistzz just tear through them, picking them apart, gets it down to the 1v1. Frozen versus Belchanok, and Frozen's hit the flick. FaZe pull through, disadvantage throughout that entire round, and it doesn't matter.
And they win a 2v4 in the post plant. That was a round that you would expect most teams to save it. I'm shocked FaZe not only go for it, they win it. That was a chance to batter FaZe's economy, to close this game right up. Parivision had a chance. They rebuy, they go again, they get another advantage. Trade from Twistzz, swinging out. Even Karrigan through cave. FaZe don't let it go for free.
Oh, Brokey playing an aggressive angle.
Ooh. Shadow.
Sees the shadow, but a boost over the top. Brokey allowed to fire a shot off and get the hell out of there. They're closing in on him. Has a lot of players nearby to support. Jacob holds up his end of the bargain with a kill into cave.
Oh, now they're just stuck. They've lost cave. Brokey's taking it back. Belchanok's got an AWP. Parivision, some nades at least, but they need to get this kill. A second miss for Brokey. This is going to cost him. It costs Jacob. Molly on close position. Brokey has to take one with him, and he can't. Absolute failure to launch for Brokey in this round, and FaZe with all the advantage might just fall short.
Twistzz never played from long, though. Never revealed his position here. And even though Belchanok's been holding it all around, the idea that this guy just hasn't shifted out of position could catch them by surprise. It's Sway with a huge 4K round.
That was nearly the third 1v3 in this map for Twistzz. It all happened so quickly. Important trade for Sway. An attempt at redemption. Pre-smoke lets Jame go very quick to cave. The nade, oh, problem. Triple nade onto Jame, one after the other. What a counter for FaZe.
Yeah, and dude, if you're Karrigan there, that leaves you feeling very, very happy. You know, you tell yourself this is what you've been waiting for, having a buy with everything, having all the util, you immediately put it to work. Triple nade to deal with Jame.
Dude. Parivision pre-smoked the molly. They were like, yeah, we're getting this pick. We are sending Jame to cave with the AWP. And one nade after another, 5v4. Parivision forced to hit this B bomb site. Brokey alone, he hits his first.
Yeah, won't do anything else, but I'd like to think that at least keeping the advantage in check. Karrigan has let that one get away from him. A lot of damage done on Azilo. He's low in the post plant. But again, you're left looking, and you're thankful that Twistzz is still alive. Even then, it's just barely, as he takes a lot of damage trying to come through this util down on short.
Oh dear.
Two low players in the bomb site.
They're done.
FaZe a long way out and thinking about saving as they now realize this is a lengthy game ahead of them.
3 versus 5 for Parivision, you say?
I mean, you know, they've started to give up a lot more map control too as this game's gotten away from them. An attempt at some aggression here out towards main. Belchanok gets the spot. They've got to believe that they can get past him, and they will. Are they ready for the donut fight? Because Parivision are already through. Out in the site itself now, and a chance to backstab on both players here in main. They'll just get round the corner. Sway is still closing in. Realization comes too late, and they know that Frozen's back here somewhere. Bomb planted in the downtime. Frozen left scrapping. Clearing out towards the ramp. They don't even get past Zelo. Left in this awkward 3-on-3, and with Frozen not netting another on this main position, you're left looking at Twistzz. 1-on-3. If this was earlier in the game, you'd say he's got them right where he wants them, but this is another round that just slips through the fingers of FaZe Clan.
Dude, all the attention for Twistzz in the start of this game, and I think Sway will get remembered as the guy who wins it because he found that 4K round on the B side to stop Twistz's last 1v3 attempt, and now he finds his sick contact double entry into a flushing out Brokey and Frozen from Inferno, and that's when this series gets even harder for FaZe. I said it when they won that swing round. I said suddenly it's not feeling so good for FaZe, and it's gonna feel worse when Nota does that. FaZe get blocked in middle. Oh, this is off. This is done. This is fully over. They have fumbled this. They're running into each other in red. Couldn't even get out through that smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
A very, very limp mid-take for FaZe, if you can even call it that. Ugh. I said earlier, I'm shocked that Parivision so many times will just run out elbow, because in games where you see Spirit lose on Ancient, a lot of it is because teams know Donk is going to do the same thing, right? They know Donk is going to run out elbow, he's going to go behind those heaven boxes.
But like, you've got to deliver with it. You have to. Back to the mid-take, they'll deny that because Parivision are coming in with an up-tempo B round. This was how they started their streak, how they're looking to end the game and all.
Oof.
Jacob gets out with a double. He's at least done something in defensive B. Brokey answers with a quick shot on that orb.
Legged.
Low on health, he's brought down in that head-to-head. But a backstab on Sway. Timing now opens up. Frozen and Twistzz, both moving in. Brokey might get pressured forward. He'll answer with all the kills. Where did that come from, Brokey?
Piss off, dude. You can't troll the game and then win round 23. Is the most hit or miss, and it goes round to round. FaZe triple mid. They look to counter this elbow swing. No to fall blind. And FaZe fire.
Twistzz has got him. Twistzz has got him right where he wants him.
Finally.
FaZe, they're hunting for overtime. They're 3 kills away from it, but you can't get ahead of yourselves. You can't get ahead of yourselves here. Oh, and if you go A, you have the sight. But FaZe are already making moves, right? They know they could lose this by gambling on the wrong end of the map, so they come through with aggression. They go and take lane. James giving it a glance down towards ramp, and he's got the spot that they went aggressive. Twistzz, needed something from in there with red room taken. They're ramping B, they're going into Brokey. This AWP again in the position to do it for FaZe, but he can't answer the call. Now it's Jacob. They won't be ready for another player. They're not ready for the last man. It's down to this. Overtime or bust, and Parivision just walk it home, just barely after a 3-round first half. You thought they were done. You thought it was over.
This game puts you within touching distance of playoffs or elimination. What's it gonna be?
Little A-pop. And not great results here. James and Sway able to pick apart the apartment side of this take. Backstab even coming in, so you've got to move quickly here, get past both of these pit players. Are they ready for Belchanok? Yes, they are. Karrigan, huge triple kill.
No.
Bomb dropped up in the apartments though, and the backstab now arrives. You might need even more out of Karrigan. Does he have an ace in him? That's the question.
Where is that bomb? Oh! Doesn't matter.
He's on for it. A kill away from the Karrigan P250 ace.
It's long or it's apps. That's what FaZe say. Goes back and he finds him. All 5 for the captain of FaZe in a 2v5, no less.
That's his 30th ace.
Ever.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Here's
and what
to
a
the
time
next
to get it.
Karrigan. Good job, man.
I'm shocked. I'm shook. We always knew the Karrigan P250. He never drops it. He always plays it.
Now here's that they're taking the space as well. I feel like this just makes you follow through on the A play that much quicker. You know they were deep committed in through Banana. You know they were looking for the fight, and you're expecting there were numbers here as well. They'll start to arrive early. James already dealt with. Sway remains as the only kind of bastion out here in the apartments. Holding out some hope for him with some of the multi-kills this guy's given us. FaZe will just smoke him off. They have lost Karrigan out there on long, and Sway good for the turnaround. This one's got legs on it. FaZe bomb planted. They have to go for it. 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 They have to 2-on-3 and a lot closer than they were ready for. Chance to chase down the low HP Zelo over here. Brokey should have this one dead to rights. Oh my god, he didn't. Zelo, how have you done that?
I need to see that. Brokey was just sat in front sight waiting. He knew he had him on low health. He knew he had him a shot from death. Ain't that right?
I mean, yeah, as demonstrated quite nicely. Oh, flash.
Double
play.
flash.
Oh, but there's the reply. Belchenok just barely living, but that's honestly enough. Back to the A aggression. Belchenok, low health, pushes through behind him. Has a teammate there riding shotgun, and now it's just Karrigan. I'm not ready to write him off after the ace in the pistol round. This is a real wishful thinking 1v3, and Nota's got eyes on Parivision. Bringing the heat very early on Inferno. They're going to leapfrog FaZe here and move into pole position.
Normal positioning at 130. He gets a triple Glock headshot. How did he even get there, Harry? FaZe don't need to respect the smoke. If it goes down and they run through, maybe something happening here. Oh! Ooh, into the sight, Zelo. Good luck.
The push. Glock's closing in. Another Glock kill for FaZe.
Look at the health bars, Harry.
They're all very, very low. They just don't give anything away, surely. You hope that numbers and numbers alone decide the fate of this round, and the Parivision never give it a look in.
They know they're low. James dropped the AWP back in spawn, so FaZe can't take it. That means Parivision are going for this.
Oh, Flash slows the roll of the
He didn't
retake.
drop AWP, sorry. He still has it.
Nade's good, Brokey dead. That's one of the guns gone. The Glocks might have even more to do, and they'll do it. Jacob, how many Glock kills against fully bought players is he able to get? Turns out two's the limit. Comes down to Frozen a clutch this. James has to nail this shot on the AWP, and he can't. FaZe, no money, no weapons. They get it done with Glocks. Frozen's lobbed in util, and that cancels the banana retake. So Parivision, oh, they're starting to shuffle back around right as FaZe takes CT away. They're rotating into this. Knives pulled. No, there's a second player here. They'll get past Elo. It's only James. He's getting sandwiched on both sides. Need to kill quickly to take the pressure away. FaZe closing in on this split. James just plays to evade. Ahead of the flash, catches it dead on. He's so blind. Jacob doesn't punish. Now relief is on the way. Belchenok is closing in. James doesn't wait for him and takes that fight head on. It's Brokey throwing into a 1-on-3.
AD, he's waiting. Parivision need to put it together. Great grenade, 51 on the money. Brokey needs a lineup, he needs something ludicrous. Spraying away, over the top, Brokey almost wins the clutch. Belchenok saves Parivision. And there he is, back with another.
It's a real captain's game right now. Karrigan trying to play for this top control out towards Banana. Meets the nade head on.
Surprised to see him stick around after getting dinked. They retake. I mean, look at Parivision though. They are running the flank before FaZe even entered B. Like, they are right behind you. This bomb could even get dropped to the back. Brokey running in. They start to shift. Parivision, element of surprise. Bomb denied, and FaZe now, it's a death match in this B bomb site, and it's just death. There is no match. Not for this Parivision 5 alive round. Everybody stands tall. Quick flank.
Oh, he really wants that nade back, but not worth throwing the whole round away for.
One in spawn at least. FaZe blind, still going in.
Just going to commit through the molly, through the util. Zelo gets the chomp down on 2. It's a response for Jacob and Brokey, but they are very wounded. They're hurting here in this post plant. Brokey especially. Anything Brokey can get out with is super valuable here, as the round largely going to fall onto Jacob's shoulders. Doubled up in towards the coffins. If that nade comes out again to try and clear this position, it would find Brokey, but it's used on the site instead. There's the spot out of Nota. 100% sees one. Does he know about both of them? Jacob keeps his attention on the site. Brokey battles forward, and this round is coming in for FaZe. James decides it's not worth playing for, and that is a very unlikely round. But FaZe seem good for these man disadvantage rounds to come through. It's another example of it. Just that duo there.
Karrigan Mac 10. W key. Time to push it, and James just breaks his keyboard over his knee. Nice aggressive move for James to start the round. Parivision needed it.
He's going to keep things dynamic on this orb. Now posted in the apartments. James collects another, putting himself in position to succeed. James really is a lot more of a focal point for Parivision on Inferno.
James went 17-2 against G2 on CT Inferno yesterday. 17-2. 100% KASD.
Oh,
He's finally put down here. Brokey's followed up. No way a 3v5 transpires, but nade or bomb pull, not nades. Brokey caught. Frozen can't clutch today. They're quick to the punch. Oh, that's a surprise to see them stressed now, as FaZe need this last round, but they have nothing to show for it. Tech 9s.
Oh, and a fast play. Something quicker out towards the apartments. Jacob's broken through the first line of defense and even manages to dodge the util. They're also getting in through the short side. James got to keep his wits about him. There's the support from Belchanok. 2 versus 3. Karrigan's got long control, hunting for a kill into the site. Oh, had a chance there.
Careful.
Oh, and he will get it. James been tapped out on the wall back. Karrigan, no way!
What's James doing? Why is he climbing up? His teammates calling him at long. They hear him running.
All right, round's not
They're
done.
low health.
Round's not done. They are both wounded. Both low. 2 bullets can end this for Zelo.
Good volley.
Moving in at full HP. Spam connects onto Karrigan. Brokey's gonna play for distance. And looking for a B-side plant. This one's gonna come down to a retake.
I like this for Brokey. It's very nice. Decisive move. The penny drops too late for Zelo. And now Brokey can be anywhere. So the mind game has begun. Zelo will clear out Banana. He has a smoke, but Brokey picked up the nade, Harry.
That was
in
dropped
spawn.
for
The
Parivision.
Parivision left. So if Zelo tries to smoke defuse, Brokey can break it open. He's not in a great position right now, but he'll hear the steps, he'll move in.
Gonna try and play ahead of this. Brokey thinking about it, thinking as to whether or not he wants to fight here and now. Lets him go for that defuse. Nade blows the smoke open, but it's all part of the mind games for Brokey. Now just needs the spam to connect, and there's the clutch. Another disadvantage round for FaZe Clan. And for Parivision, oftentimes you can count on them to put up a strong streak of rounds on these CT halves. It's where you get a lot of mileage out of James. It's where they find a lot of their success. One of the few teams where you could even make the case that CT is where they would rather be on this map. Mid-pop in this for the pistol, and FaZe have come out of it with a 5v4. There is just the solo B-side defense of Karrigan. Reinforcements are on their way, but they won't get here ahead of the exec for Parivision. So he only gets out with 1. Retake players now arrive. Twistzz first on the scene, trying to stop them from crossing into the back of the site. Right now, you know you have them trapped in a pool and around this bomb. That's an awkward string of misses for Frozen. Twistzz at least makes up for it. And you know he was the only guy who crossed out, so all eyes on the pool, all eyes on Banana. Belchanok, not an easy clutch, not an easy round. Left it to the 1v1. Brokey doesn't have a kit to work with. Belchanok gets to give Brokey a taste of his own medicine as he just goes back. gives up all the control.
Oh, what? No.
Kill there for
Okay,
Brokey,
okay,
but no
okay.
kit in the round. Parivision
Okay.
win the pistol.
Oh, he thought he was sticking for the last second.
Terrorists win.
Luckily, no kits. You got a good voice line from the game?
Yeah, I just did it.
What's everyone's favorite voice line?
Let us know. You go, man. I'm getting a sty. I can feel
I hate
it.
that.
I know,
hate
man.
that.
I can feel it.
Don't
I'm
touch
hating
it,
my
man.
life.
Leave it
I've been
alone,
touching
man.
it.
Cold compress or warm compress or one of them.
I just might gouge my eye out.
Well, don't do that. I'm losing it.
Flash through. Ah, but PVISION. They don't
Stop
give you the fight. Zway, bomb on the MP7. He still has blocking util, so doesn't need to hang around deep on the banana angle. We'll just be able to stop a banana take as it looks to come through with that smoke. Ooh, what if he does one better? Bit of spam. Chance would be a fine thing.
Fine thing indeed.
Ow.
10 seconds. Bomb going down.
Plant in.
5v4 retake. These are still deceptively difficult.
Yeah, you might have the man advantage. But it's breaking through these crossfires that can prove to be real tricky. You got one flash on Jacob. Last to arrive. He'll be the guy flashing in FaZe for this retake. Oh, never mind. He's handed it off to Twistzz. He says, trust me, guys. I know a good one. Plays it through the window. No one's blind. FaZe might break through with a couple of kills, but without clearing Belchanok, there's no winning this. Here to collect in the clutch. Too much time elapses there for FaZe Clan, and everybody dies as Parivision's lead continues to build. Parivision have put some pressure over towards B. They saw that retake util come down. They're expecting there's a bit more attention over towards the B site. It's not ideal. That was meant to be shoring up the B defense. It won't matter with the play coming in A side. Twistzz, good kill for the first, but nothing past that point. Zelo with an important trade. On control, Brokey tries to keep it under wraps. They'll make it past into CT, and now the B split building, B defense crumbled, and Parivision move into an empty bomb site.
So his team could run.
Terrorists win.
I mean, dude,
Coming back late in the day.
you've got to respect the resilience of this Parivision team, man.
Yeah.
And it speaks to this idea, again, just to their fundamentals being really solid. If it's all built on a sound, solid foundation. Ooh, even this one here started off great for FaZe Clan, but the trades have come through in spades, and now they're giving chase on the lone gunman of Jacob, who's only got a pistol to defend this site with. Main gun was out of ammo, so it's down to this 2v2 retake. Quick flank in at least. Karrigan trying to lead the charge, and Frozen right there behind him. Good to keep FaZe on Inferno that much longer.
And this B site has just been the answer for Parivision time after time, right? Even with advantage FaZe, unable to retake, often unable to hold. Are they going to get caught off guard again?
They have been. Play through for Parivision. Karrigan swings on in with a double kill. Third player right in his face. They can't do anything to stop Belchanok, but that's a keen double from the captain of FaZe Clan. Enough to keep FaZe up for a retake. Brokey even wrestles back with Jame in for that banana control. And now they're moving in quickly on this retake. If the last time they took too long, should be fresh in their minds that they've got to move quickly now. He's ugly. Belchanok allowed to go wide, and a double kill. Ripe for the taking. Still fighting and looking for more. Frozen sandwiches his teammate. And Jacob admits that madness. Good for the late kill on Belchanok. An important...
And that matters at the end of the round. Bails his teammate out in banana. Karrigan having a bit of a jig, bit of a dance. As FaZe try to come back, it's denied in middle. Jane with a cross shot to Brokey. Picked out of the sky.
Had some tricky rounds in this game for FaZe, but this one might just take the cake. You lose Brokey, you lose that orb, trying to cross out towards middle. They go for the banana fight. The Jame orb keeps providing. And when you put Jame on Inferno, he does become kind of the main character of this team.
Karrigan saves the orb for Brokey. Parivision save themselves 4 chances to end this series.
Terrorists win.
This is a good molly. Frozen's going to get burned out.
All right, Brokey, it's got to be you. First shot lands on that AWP. Missed attempt at the follow-up, but Frozen there to bail him out, and Brokey and Frozen trade this contact. He won't get out with a third, but you'd like to think they've done enough. It's down to the retake now. 3 kills in defensive B. Jame will enter this post plant with an AWP in play. He's been instrumental in so many of these rounds. Jame with the spot out towards the spawn. They'll meet him back with a nade. Brings him down a little lower, and on those long sight lines, you're back in the AWP. Jacob rips its head off. Down to Zelo, needs the ace clutch if he is to win this. Flash knocks him off the angle, and that allows them to move in. FaZe keep fighting. They're refusing to give up.
Had some great moments in this map from some of the players of Parivision. Jame at the forefront, but Zelo, Belchanok, some big multi-kills down the stretch. Careful, Natus right here. Oh, pick up, but they don't know he's close. So Frozen, dink, and nothing more. Damage done. Jame eats nades. So Parivision get a bit wounded here in Banana. Back to B. No one's here, Harry. What a gamble. They have to flank. FaZe have to push. Jacob's already done it. He cleared out alt mid.
I know that
FaZe just have to continue.
They've got to hope that the timing of this flank is what wins it. Because they've given up a B plant.
They've already got it.
Jame has control over Banana with this AWP, and he's going to hit that first shot. Now you've lost out on the 4-on-4 retake chance. Jame just plays to buy as much time as possible now.
Nota has re-smoked. That might be it, folks. FaZe locked out by utility. How do you win?
They're up close, low on health, but just playing for his one. He's going to get it. Flash won't find anything, and Nota with a crazy follow-up. That's how it all comes crumbling down for FaZe. Twistzz has had a string of great clutches, but this is a bridge too far. He'll get swung upon, and Parivision, if you don't put this team down, if they give you the chance to and you let them come back, then boy, oh boy, they manage it every single time. That's back-to-back series now where they lose their opener, they lose their Mirage, meant to be the home map for this team.